Hey guys, welcome to a new video on the channel, and for today's video we'll be making this dress that you can see now and even on the thumbnail. So for this dress making, I already have the measurements on the paper that is right in front of me. So now we'll go right into making the dress. First thing for this dress, I had it folded in 2/4, so both the front and back folded together. Now on this, I'm measuring out the shoulder first, then I'll go on to also measure the neck area, and I'll measure out the depth for the neck side, and then connect this using my curved rule. So you don't necessarily need to connect with a curved rule. You can connect with your free hand if it works for you, but I just chose to use a curved rule in this part. Next, I'll also now connect the shoulder side and then extend it to the sleeve area. If you notice from that point where I marked the shoulder side, you notice that I did not cut out the sleeve. That's because I made the gown was joined together on the shoulder side even up to the arm area, so I did not cut out sleeve for this dress. Everything was joined together. So from this point, I measured out the shoulder to my bust area, then to my waist area, and then my hip area. Unfortunately, the camera did not capture that point, but that's what I did in this clip. So from this part, I went on to shape it on the sides there. Then on this, I measured out the sleeve width that I wanted. So I used 12 for this. It also includes the sewing allowance, and then I just make a mark and then connect it to the point where I have shaped there, and just go on and trim it all out. So I went on to trim out the neck area for this dress, and unfortunately my camera also did not capture this well, so you can see, but I used 10 inches just like when you're marking out a V, and then I curved a part of this neckline, and then very soon it will show. So just like you can see, this is how I marked out the neckline, and then for the bottom side there where I'm about to trim now, I marked it in by 1 inch, so there's a separating line of 1 inch there. Now I'll just go on to trim out the neckline area. So this is what I have. I'm using this material to cut out the top area of the neck, just like you see in the picture. I'll take out what I need from this, and then I'll trim out the excesses when I'm making the dress. Hey guys, so as you can see for this part, I've already added the neckband. Now this place, I've already cut out the excess that I wanted to remove, like I mentioned earlier. Now this is what is left. So the one that is inside, I cut it shorter, and the one that is going to be out is going to be the one to cover the one inside. So this is the part where I'm just going to bend this out, just like what is seen in the picture. Then for the arm area, I'm also going to cut out this material to add to the hand to cover this in before I shape it out. So I have already done the neck and then folded the arm. So this is what it looks like currently, although I'm yet to iron it. So now I'm about to cut out the weft pockets on both sides of this dress. So to cut out this weft pocket, I'm going to measure from the center of this the neckline. I'm going to measure down by 3 and by 6. So on the 3 line that I marked, I'm going to go in by 3 on each side, making a total of 6. So 3 to the left and 3 to the right. Now for the down part here, I'm going to separate it by 5. So it's going to be 5 to the left and 5 to the right. So I'll just use a ruler to connect. So connecting this line that I just drew now gives me 4 inches. I joined from the top of the 3 side to the bottom of the 5 side, so it gives me 4 inches for both sides. And so this is what I'll be using to make the weft pocket. The dimension of this is 5.5 inches by 15 inches, because this is going to come back up to complete the parts of the weft pocket. So for this, I'm just going to iron gum stain around this front area for both sides. So for this weft pocket, I transferred the measurement on this cloth up to this pocket material, right? So this is the middle line that I measured down. Then I went ahead to make another set of rectangular lines around it, and I sewed it on the rectangular lines. Now I'm going to cut on the middle line, and then if you can see this part here where I marked this out, so I'm going to stop on this point here where I marked and then cut it out on the smaller lines. So as you can see, I was just trying to arrange the weft pocket just so that it can turn out right. After cutting it there in the middle, I turned it out to the back, and then I'm using my hand to tuck it in, because after all this I'm going to go on to iron the weft pocket. So to resume making it, I'm going to fold out the bottom of this up to close up with the part that is open, and then I'm going to iron it again. Then I'll do the same thing for the second side also. So this is the weft pocket when I was done sewing it. Now to actually sew this, I just simply closed up the bottom to meet the top, and just closed it at the top and at the sides, just as you can see from this picture here. So I just sewed it at the top and at the bottom. Now this is the dress. So please just go on to iron the weft pocket, and then don't forget to shape in the sides of this dress. But before this, there's a part of this of sewing that I did not show, which is the part where I attach belts to the waist, as you can see in this picture. So to do this, simply measure from the shoulder area to the underbust or the waist area, and then attach your belt to the both sides. Please ensure that you are sewing it by the side. Literally, like, you can take your waist measurement and divide that into two, then attach your belt by those sides, and then this is the final product. This is what we have. So guys, thank you for watching this video up to this point. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.